Charles, why'd you have to go on and do that? Charles?
That's a hard question. There's not a lot of songs that we share together that we would say is like the best that we agree on. But I don't know, what are your favorite songs ever? Is it like, are we talking objectively? No?
No.
You were talking to me about how I don't know. your
Wouldn't It
favorite
Be
album
Nice
of all time.
is one of my favorite songs. I love My Sweet Lord by George Harrison. It really calms me down. Something Anything by Todd Rundgren is one of my favorite albums ever, as well as there's this record by Toro y Moi called What For? That was like my high school record. What about you?
I like Stand By Me. It's a good song.
The song, yeah. We like Be My Little Baby by the Ronettes. That's a great record because Brian Wilson loves it too. And we love Fleetwood Mac, Rumors. Great record. Oh, and we have a special spot for anything sibling groups, like the White Stripes we like a lot, the Carpenters, the Lemon Twigs are one of my favorite bands. Yeah. And Big Star.
Nice.
I've been listening to Harry Styles every day.
She likes Harry Styles. Erica likes pop tunes, which is good because it gives us, like, you know, an idea of what the kids are listening to. What's popular, you know.
Yeah.
But I like listening to changes every day. I go through, like, phases, but lately I've been going through really fast phases. At the beginning of the summer, I was listening to the Beach Boys all the time, and now I've kind of drifted. I'm trying to listen to stuff that's inspiring me to write. I like 12-string guitar, anything with 12-string, and poetic songwriting.
Awesome stuff. Oh, is he gonna like enter from his room or something?
That's good. Ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Been on the road now for quite a long time, picking up the pieces of mine. The struggle's normal, the struggle's not new, but you gotta keep on and you gotta push through, keep trying. Yeah, keep on trying. No one denying. Yeah, keep on trying. Keep on down the river now. It is like a brand new crowd. Yeah, it's been spinning for quite a while. Now you can't even get yourself to smile, but you're trying. Yeah, keep on trying. Yeah, no one denying. Keep on trying.
That's great, guys.
What drags on our soul? Probably the fact that most music today sucks, and we want to get recognized and make it big and make a bunch of money and get wives. Better, like on a global scale or a national scale. Sports, I guess. What do you say? Yeah. So the future of music is going to be entirely automated. The musician or the songwriter, as we know him or her today, is going to not exist anymore, and it's going to be a machine that writes the songs and produces the songs. Every single instrument will be pre-recorded by the best living instrumentalist of said instrument, and it will enter a library. They have chickens in that yard. And it will enter a library that, no, I'm just making this up. I think
that there's gonna be like a ton new genres.
Yeah. Like an
Everything's gonna be
eclectic
different.
spirit.
Then
I think everything that they're saying about AI is not true. And the future is really bright because our generation is fed up with everything that the older generation is saying and is handed down to us. And in the next few years, there's going to be a big revolution. My friend Shavon has one. Do you want to speak on that?
No comment.
Our genre is kind of like silly pop, silly girly pop. I would say I'm trying to differentiate my own sounds. I don't have any problem working in genres that already exist. In fact, I think it helps us as artists to try not to invent genres, but actually exist in some, or dabble in existing, like pop music. But I really like duality. I really like records that are very soft and tranquil, and also hard cutting and edgy. So that's what I'm going for. I don't know about Erica. What's the last song you wrote? What are the vibes?
kind of, I based it off of one of our future songs because there's a little part in it that I feel like kind of has its own little story. And so I wrote a song based off of that. And yeah, I base my songs off of just like my things that have happened to me and stuff.
I think our songs kind of have their own universe, like kind of like how Quentin Tarantino's movies are all in the same world. It's like the same thing for our music.
Because everything in ours is kind of different when a lot of artists sing a lot of the same songs.
On our first record, we sing a song about this place here and my experience going to school, and now Erica's living that. And on this record, we're talking about shared memories and kind of the folk background that we've kind of, I wouldn't say grew up around, but like the melodies that were engraved into our minds. Albeit, the Beatles or Pete Seeger or whatever.
But,
So Strawberry Blonde 2 is the next record. It's the sequel to our first one, but this time we're taking like a more studio approach to a classic folk album. So we took a couple songs that are 100 years old or more, and then we recorded a bunch of my songs alongside them. Half of them we did in my bedroom, and the other half we did with our good friend Lakin, who's our producer and is going to be mixing and mastering it. So it's just about to go into its final master, and it should be out no more than a month or two from now, which is pretty exciting.
I want to be a hairstylist.
Oh, nice.
I want to get into leather. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry.
Alright, starting
There's that.
Wow. Well, I wouldn't say that it's the most important feeling I've had. I could say as a musician or a writer is probably when I wrote the first song I ever wrote when I was like 9, which is going to be on the record after this one that's coming out soon. Because I was really proud that I wrote a melody that was catchy, and I felt like one of my favorite artists could have made it. And also getting to record with Erica, because I feel like everything that we do together is like quality time spent, sibling bonding, But I don't know, what about you?
Happiness. You need to be happy in life.
True.
I like basketball. I play on my school's team. I went to my future high schools. They had like a basketball club that I did over the summer. And one
She
time
learned everything she knows from me.
And one time,
Except for, setting picks, because guys don't set picks like this. Only girls do. Guys set picks like this. Yeah, sorry, I apologize to all the keyboard warriors how binary this interview has gone. I did not intend it to be this way.
But one time I tripped on air and I sprained my ankle.
There you have it.
Basketball.
There's 5 on quarters.
I literally played different every
Point
time.
guards, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center. Are you one of the bigger ones or the smaller ones?
Smaller. I'm
So
like
point.
one of the smallest at my school.
She's a point guard, star. I'm just happy to be here, man. And I'm happy to go back to California. Society is what we make it to be.
I think at my school, everyone is just trying to be someone that they're not, and they just need to like live life.
Yeah, that's true. I'm sick of pretending. Let's just all, you know,
Live.
it's hard to try to tell the future, but I think I'm optimistic for tomorrow. Maybe not tomorrow, but the day after. Listen to Shavon Reznikov on Spotify, and listen to Cyrus Vered on Spotify. Listen to Mind Loser on Spotify. Listen to Paperback Writer on Spotify. To Strawberry Blonde.
Yeah, listen to our new album when it comes out.
Sounds good.
That's all we have to say. We hope you enjoy our live show.
There's a sign every time that our melanated function goes the wind that flies, blowing all the stars into the right. Every night there comes a time when each rhythm has lost its mind. So we cry, yeah, we cry, and figure out why now. Run away, the empty place. I assure you that long pause was necessary.
Good. What do you notice anything?
I messed up the guitar part at the end, but it might